Chapter 15. Saurav and I kept the folder aside. One of the peons in the police station brought us 2 cups of tea. Saurav took a big sip. What do you think? I said. It's good chai bhai, police station standards. Biscuits would make it perfect. Saurav, I am talking about the transcripts. Oh, Saurav said and put the cup aside. Anwar and Gopika, wow, nobody had any idea. Maybe Prerna discovered the affair, yelled at Anwar, and humiliated him. He saw her go to the terrace, pushed her in anger. You think so? He could have, Gopika couldn't have. She is too tiny, I said. Too early to make judgments. Let's keep reading. Testimony 2. Ramesh Malhotra, father of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. Full name, age, and where are you from? My name is Ramesh Malhotra. I am 50 years old. We are originally from Amritsar but now live in New Friends Colony in New Delhi. Where were you on the night of 17 October? I was in the New Friends Colony market. I had gone to purchase pan. While in the market, I received a call from my wife Neelam. She told me to come home immediately as my daughter Prerna has had an accident. I rushed home to find her dead on the road. Anything different you noticed about your daughter in the past few months? Prerna was about to get married, by nature a workaholic. She was very excited planning for her wedding. She spoke to Saurav a lot. Was she stressed or upset about anything? Not to my knowledge. She would sometimes feel work pressure to meet investors' targets. Did she have any enemies or disputes with people? Pause. She had a breakup with her ex-boyfriend Neeraj Arora over 2 years ago. Before the breakup, they had fights. After the breakup, she was in depression for 6 months. You mean like depression where she needed treatment? No, nothing like that, but she was sad for a long time. Why did they break up? I'm not sure. Children don't tell everything to their parents these days. How were her relations with people in the family? Prerna was the star of the family. She was not only an achiever, she was a good person and helped everyone. She had no dispute with anyone in this house. We are a deeply connected family. What work do you do? I have a car dealership in Delhi and I am a partner in another one in Amritsar. The Delhi one is for Porsche and the one in Amritsar is for Volkswagen. We also have an auto parts factory in Amritsar. How is the financial position of the family? Well, as you can see around you, we are quite comfortable. By God's grace, we have everything. How is business right now? As you may have read in the newspapers, the auto sector is going through a downturn. Car sales are down all over. But it is cyclical, ups and downs keep happening. I'm sorry, but how is this relevant to my daughter's case, Inspector? Just curious. Anyway, how are your relationship with the rest of the family? Your brother, sister, mother, and wife. My mother blesses and thanks me every day for bringing our family to this level. My brother Aditya and I are not great friends. Why? The main issue is work. I want him to lend a hand in the dealership. He refuses to join the family business. He wants to be a rock singer. Tell me something in the land of Muhammad Rafi and Kishore Kumar. How can a rock singer make a living? He's built a fancy studio on his floor where he keeps making noise. I'm nice to him. I tell him to join the business anytime he wants. He just won't. What about the sister? I have 2 sisters. Geetu lives in Seattle, US with her American husband. Bindu is unmarried and stays with us. Geetu's daughter Anjali stays in my house free of cost. I mean, of course, I can't take rent from my sister or her daughter, obviously. In Punjabi families, brothers look after sisters. Bindu, my other sister, is a primary school teacher. With her salary, she can't afford a decent place either. But I told her, your brother is around. Stay with us. What do you think happened to Prerna that day? Isn't that what you are trying to find out? But still, give me your best guess of what happened. I don't know, Inspector. It is all a shock to me. God only knows. Well, for now, God only knows, Saurav said, as we finished reading Ramesh's testimony. God and the killer, I said. Good point. Keep going, Saurav said. I nodded. Testimony 3, Neelam Malhotra, mother of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. Your full name, age, and where are you from? My name is Neelam Malhotra. I am 47 years old. My family is originally from Ludhiana. After marriage, I moved to my husband's place in Amritsar. 10 years ago, we came to Delhi. Where were you on the evening of 17 October when the incident occurred? I was in the kitchen. It was Karwa Chauth, but due to my diabetes, I can no longer keep a fast. I was cooking dinner for the entire family when I heard Adi shouting and Bindu running down the stairs. I followed them outside the house to find Prerna on the road. Was there anyone else with you in the kitchen? Not at that time. Bindu, who normally helps me with dinner, was in her apartment. I had told Gopika to set the plates for dinner and then go rest in her room as well. Why did you send your maid to rest in her room? She had worked a lot all day and seemed exhausted. We can't be inhuman. Do you know of anyone with whom your daughter had enmity? Prerna was believed to all. Do you suspect anyone of foul play in the family or outside? In the family? What are you talking about? We are a very respected and close knit family. All of us have grown up together. Everyone loved Prerna outside. I don't know. She never spoke to me much about her work or her life outside. What do you think happened? I told her not to keep the Karwa Chauth fast. It will cause weakness. She is not used to it. If I don't eat food for several hours, I feel dizzy. I think the same thing happened to her. She didn't eat anything all day, so she must have been feeling giddy. She stood on the terrace holding the thali, the save and the phone, not paid attention while checking her phone, slipped and due to light-headedness tipped over. You think it was an accident? What else could be, Inspector Sir? Testimony 4, Aditya Malhotra, uncle of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. What's your full name, age, and where are you from? My name is Aditya Malhotra and I'm 37 years old. Born in Amritsar but moved in Delhi 10 years ago. In between, I also lived in Goa and Manali for a year. Where were you on the night of 17 October? I was in my apartment on the third floor of our kothi. I was making music. What do you mean making music? I'm a musician by profession. I sing as well as compose songs. I have my own studio in my apartment. I work on several projects at the same time. Anyway, I stepped out of the studio to smoke and came to the balcony. A crowd had gathered downstairs. I ran down and saw Prerna laying there. I came back inside and shouted, asking everyone to come out. Do you always work from home? Yes, I do, unless I have a gig outside. What is a gig? A job to sing somewhere. I sometimes do gigs at the Leela Palace. Did you notice anything strange in Prerna's behavior in the past few months? I think she was stressed at work. The wedding preparations was extra work. Also, pause. Also, what? She wanted to lose weight before the wedding. She was trying really hard. She even took fitness tips from me. I gave her some advice about diet and exercise. She couldn't do it. Added to her stress levels, I think she kept Karwa Chauth because she wanted to fast. Did you know of anyone who may have had a grudge against her? As in people who had an issue with her to the point that they could be motivated to harm her. She was under a lot of pressure to grow Ito. She was tough and a strict boss, so one of her employees may have held a grudge against her. You think an employee could kill her? Dude, I'm sorry. I mean, Inspector Sir, I have not worked in an office for even one day. How would I know? What do you think happened? I have no idea. How is your family? What do you mean, how is my family? They are like any other family. We are normal. It's a joint family? Yes, but there are other joint families too, and we all have our own space. There is a lot of love and respect. Do you think anyone in the family could be involved in the death of your niece? Impossible. Prerna was the baby of the family. How is your relationship with your brother? Why is that important? You just said there is a lot of love and respect in the family, but we understand the relationship between you and your brother is not good. Pause. Bhaiya doesn't understand passion and following your heart. He thinks unless I sit in the showroom, I am not good enough. Bhaiya won't support me in my career like he helps everyone else. Pause. Anyway, how is that relevant? We are just chatting. Mr. Aditya, please don't get agitated. So, can one say that you have a grudge against your brother? What kind of grudge? Your brother is doing well. Your niece was also doing well. Star of the family, the apple of your brother's eyes. You think you could. I could what? Have you lost your mind, Inspector? You told me this was just a chat and now you are insulting me. I am not doing anything. Please, do I have the right to stop this testimony? I do not wish to speak any further. Testimony 5. Bindia Malhotra, aunt of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. What's your full name, age, and where are you from? My name is Bindia Malhotra. I am 42 years old. I live in Delhi from Amritsar originally. Everyone calls me Bindu. What were you doing on 17 October? I was correcting unit test papers of my students. I am a primary school teacher in the New Delhi Municipal Corporation School in Maharani Bagh. I heard Adi shouting in the house, telling us to go outside. I ran out and saw my little girl, the little girl of our family. Bindia madam, if you need time to calm yourself, we can ask the questions later. No. How much will I cry? What's the point? She's gone now. Anyway, ask what you have to. Most of all, we are trying to figure out if Prerna had some rivalry dispute or conflict with someone. I really can't think of anyone. She was always working. I told her to slow down, take care of herself. She would not listen. Plus, all that dieting before the wedding, she must not have been feeling okay that day. You think this was an accident? What else it could be? Who would want to harm a little girl? Bindia madam, you never married? No. If I may ask, why is that? I just never found anyone. When I was in school, I had a relationship with someone. My heart was broken, so for many years I refused to see any boys for a match. I couldn't trust anyone, then it became too late. Do you regret not getting married? Sometimes, but not really. People get married to get a good family. I already have a great family. Why are you asking me all this? Prerna was getting married soon. Yes, she was. What is the connection? All the celebration in the house, the happiness she left. Did you ever feel envious of her? What? Envy or jealousy? She had what you never did. Is it difficult for you on Karwa Chauth to see other women dressed up like brides and fasting for their husbands? Yes, I do feel a tinge of emptiness on Karwa Chauth. But I was so happy for Prerna. She was like my daughter. No envy there at all. Are you sure? What do you mean? Nothing. Anything else you want to say to us? While doing your work, please don't be insensitive to our grief. Testimony 6. Anjali Davis, cousin of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. What's your full name, age, and where are you from? My name is Anjali Davis. I am from Seattle in the US. I currently live in my uncle's house in Delhi. I am 26. Your surname sounds unusual. My father, I mean stepfather, is American. I have his surname. What happened to your real father? My parents divorced when I was 3 years old. My mother married Greg Davis, and I consider him my father. He is real enough to me. Where were you and what were you doing on the night of 17 October? I had just landed back in Delhi after a trekking trip to the Everest Base Camp. I took a flight from Kathmandu to Kolkata and then another one to Delhi. I took an Uber from the Delhi airport. When I arrived home, I saw a crowd in the house. Prerna Didi's body was on the carpet covered with a white sheet. What time did you take the Uber ride and what time did you reach home? Here you can check my phone. The phone was handed over to the investigating officer. Note from Inspector Singh. The phone of Miss Anjali Davis was examined. The Uber app history had details of the ride. A Maruti Swift Desire cab was booked. It was driven by Kartar Singh, who had a 4.6 star driver rating. The ride started at 6:51 p.m. from the Indira Gandhi International Airport Terminal 1. The Uber taxi took the Ring Road and reached A956 in New Friends Colony at 8:07 p.m. The fare paid was Rs 458. The distance traveled was 21.3 kilometers. The phone was returned to the person giving the testimony. Anjali Madam, according to her fiance Mr. Saurabh, he reached the terrace at 7:50 p.m. and she was not there. Is that correct? How can I answer that question? I was on my way home. Are you saying Mr. Saurabh could not be telling the truth? I am only saying I can't confirm it. If this is what he said, then I have no reason to disbelieve him. Do you have any reason to suspect Mr. Saurabh Maheshwari? No, he seemed to be deeply in love with Prerna. He was very excited about the wedding. What about other family members? What about them? How would you describe the relations of the family members, particularly with Prerna? If you ask them, they will say they are a loving joint family with a lot of regard for each other. Is that true? No, not in my opinion. They are dysfunctional as any other family, if not more. Why do you say that? The two brothers, my uncles, hate each other. My grandmother is losing it. She may have dementia setting in, but no one acknowledges it. Ramesh uncle's business is not doing well. Aditya Mamu doesn't have a job or any source of income. Neelam auntie and Prerna were constantly arguing. In Neelam auntie's eyes, from dressing to work, Prerna could do nothing right. My own mother is abroad, largely ignoring by the family. Even my stepfather doesn't want to be with her or me anymore. In fact, forcibly inserted myself into this house to find some semblance of a family. That's quite different from what the others have been saying. I told you, in the eyes of the world, they behave like a perfect Punjabi Khandan, but it is a mess. But then, which family isn't? You didn't mention anything about Miss Bindia. Well, she is nice, but of course, she has major issues of her own, things she needs to face up of. But I had rather not say. What kind of issues? I told you I had rather not say. Family matters. Nothing to do with Prerna's death. Why are you so curious to get into our domestic issues? Nothing like that. I am just trying to figure out what happened. People are saying it is an accident. It isn't. It so clear isn't. Why do you say that? Because Prerna is not stupid to fall off a terrace just like that. She was absolutely fine. Also, the neighbors, Mrs. Goel, told me she heard screams and arguments from the terrace. Really? Who is Mrs. Goel? A959. Her house is the same height as ours, and all the houses in between are lower. She told me when I took a walk to the market yesterday. We will definitely talk to her. Thank you. Have you spoken to anyone else in the family? Yes, almost. Only your grandmother is left. Oh, good luck with that. Testimony 7. Nirmala Malhotra, grandmother of deceased. Interview by Inspector Vijendra Singh. Prerna madam, are you okay if I asked a few questions? No, I am not, but you are going to ask anyway, right? It is just a request. We can't force you. After all, this is for your granddaughters. Just a few questions. What can you do for my granddaughters now? She is gone now. Hunki, now what? We are trying to find out who did this to her. Who can do anything? When it is time to go, it is time to go. It's her kismat. That's true, but we have to find out who did it. Oh, I see. He was there. Who was there, Nirmala ji? The one who did it was there in my home. Your home? Who was in your home? How do I know? It was dark. I had just woken up from a nap. I wasn't wearing my spectacles. But he was there, I know. This is serious. Are you saying the person who killed Prerna Malhotra was in your home? I told you already. Are you deaf that you can't hear the first time? Did you talk to him or her? Do you know if it was a he or a she? Seemed like a man only. Oh, I see. He didn't answer when I shouted at him, just flew out of the room. Flew out? Nirmala ji, I am being serious. I am doing comedy? You are saying the killer flew out? So? Nothing. Can I ask some journal questions? What is your name, age, and where do you come from? You keep calling me Nirmala ji, so you know my name, isn't it? What will you do with my age? I don't know it myself. My father said I was born a little before independence in Lahore. We moved to Amritsar after partition and then here. Why? Why do you want my biodata? Nothing like that, Nirmala ji, just doing routine queries. How is the relationship between everyone in your family? What do I know? Nobody tells me anything. Everyone does his or her own things. This Prerna used to come home at midnight. She said she came from work. What kind of work do girls do at midnight? And look at this Geetu's daughter. She stays in the next room, roaming around in shorts that resemble underwear. Neither Ramesh nor Aditya is hard on these girls. Neelam is another one, feeding her daughter more and more until she became a buffalo. I tell you, Bindu is the only one who cares about me in this house. Otherwise, I would be dead too. Why would you be dead? Everyone in the neighborhood is jealous of us. Ours is the tallest koti on the street. Everyone who knew us in Amritsar is also jealous of us. Who is happy to see other people successful? They all want to hurt me. All means who? And what about people in the family? I told you, everyone we know, even in the family, I don't trust Neelam. You never know with Bahus. I eat whatever she has cooked only after she has tasted it first. Your daughter in law wants to hurt you? Every daughter in law wants to hurt her mother in law. What sort of stupid question is that? I'm sorry, but do you have any specific reason to believe Neelam Malhotra wants to hurt you? She comes every night. Where? In my dream. One day she will tell me not to breathe in my sleep. What will I do then? Note. Given her mental state, the police officer decided to end the testimony. This completes all the testimonies taken at this stage. That's all? I said, placing the sheets back in the file. Let's discuss over dinner. Saurav looked at his watch. It is 8 o'clock. Eating late doesn't suit me. Haldiram's? I looked at Saurav and shook my head. What? I get acidity. Oh, that reminds me, I have to get stomach medicine. Let's stop at a chemist later as well.